I have to train the hummingbirds. They must be in peak physical condition if we're going to take on the sorcery.
Well, hey my fellow video gamers and Let's Players, I'm JuddlePlays, and welcome to this abrupt beginning of an episode of Let's Play Spyro 3 Year of the Dragon. Now, the reason this is abrupt is because I tried recording this before, but then I realized I wanted to change a few things in settings or whatever, but it looks like when you restart the game and you already went into a level, you start in that level. So that is why I'm already in Sergeant Bird's base, but luckily this is only the beginning thing, and I didn't even start it that much. But let's now talk to this person right up here.
Sir, the situation is this. Yesterday at 18:45 hours, the Rhinox invaded. We defended as best we could, sir, but without your leadership, we didn't put up an effective resistance. By 1900 hours, the rest of the squad was captured and the Rhinox had complete control of the base.
Okay, so basically we have to go through this base and rescue some hummingbirds, but first I want to do something. Okay, I am now back. What I did was I actually turned down the sound effects a little bit, and the reason for that is because I found out that the sound effects were a little loud, so now hopefully I can raise up the game audio so you can actually hear it, because I've noticed that in the past 6 episodes, the game audio hasn't actually been that loud. So you might be thinking right now, well, we can only walk around. Well, no, what we can actually do is if you press X, you can fly in the air. Now, the controls for this guy is a little bit weird at first, but that is the first hummingbird we can get. I believe we can talk to them, but I'm not going to talk to them unless they actually get in my way. But yeah, another thing is if you press circle, you can shoot these missiles. It actually comes from the different sides of him, I guess, because he has the 2 missile shooters or whatever. But yeah, that is basically it. And I believe right now we have to actually go up here because there's an upper path we can go through. Or maybe not. Oh, I know what we have to do. We have to blast. Never mind. Okay. Maybe I'm in the wrong area. Let's go out here and see what else there is. Oh, I remember what we have to do now. We have to actually go up here. I had the right idea. I just totally forgot the little thing. And I guess we can talk to you after, but can we just shoot this guy? Okay, we actually shot the other thing. I didn't mean to, but I guess we can shoot that guy anyways. I mean, that one person would talk to us, but I believe that's the main thing. It didn't talk to us, though. And she already went through, so never mind about that. I guess we missed out the chance to talk there. Also, there are a lot of these things right here throughout this level. Also, watch out for these guys, because they are going to try to, hit you with those little things. Also, see those little, like, crates there? We can actually not hit those crates yet. Even though we do have a rocket launcher, we can't actually hit the crates. We'll have something a little bit later that will have us hit the crates. Also, one cool thing I have to say, well, first I'm going to say that this is probably one of my more favorite character levels in the game. By that means, like, you go through it as just the character. Oh, let's shoot the guy. But the one thing I don't like about this level is that, like, you have to explore a lot of stuff. Because this level here, there's a lot of stuff you can do. Because basically we can fly, meaning that the game designers can hide gems all over the place.
Sir, I've captured the enemy rations. They won't march far on an empty stomach.
It's kind of funny because when she said the enemy rations, it kind of sounded like the enemy Russians, which made me chuckle a little bit. Siegfried, where's Lloyd? At least I think it's Siegfried and Lloyd.
Sir, the Rhinox have blocked the way out of this next cave with a security door, and I don't think you'll be able to blast your way through this one. Recommend you land on the weights and carry them to the pressure-sensitive security switches either side of the door. When in position, press the square button to drop the weight. Press the triangle button once to look down, press it again to look up, sir.
Yes, those are the basic controls for picking up stuff, but first I'm going to go through here and kill some of these guys because I just think I want to get some of these guys out of the way. Luckily, if you want to know, these missiles are somewhat homing, so you don't have to worry about, like, oh, are my missiles going to hit the person? Yeah, they probably will, but you should still watch out for, like, certain things, and you also should aim for the people, because it is not a surefire way that it's going to be homing there. But luckily, we can't actually hit the people there. Also, if you see those gophers there, those gophers are actually for a skill point. But I'm not going to be getting them as a skill point yet because I'm not going to be going for the skill points here. But the way to get the skill point is you have to destroy all the gophers, and also we don't even have what we need for the skill point. And I actually got that on there? Dang, okay. Well, let's get the other thing and see if there's any other gems we need. Oh, there's actually something over here we can get. Luckily, I saw that because I probably would have forgot that. Yeah, if I do forget any of those, I can always just go back into the level, like in the later parts of the, well, not later, but in the earlier parts of the level to get a few things. But yes, let's go back. Oh, we actually have some gems here. Let's actually, okay, if we can actually shoot the thing, thank you. There we go. We got that out of there. Yeah, those things will be coming up a lot in the levels that you use as Sergeant Bird, but I guess before we get those gems, I can just drop this weight on here, which luckily the best way to drop the weights is basically just stand on it and then just drop it like that. I mean, you could press triangle to look down if you really wanted to, but that's just not my cup of tea, personally. Also, where'd the gems go? The gems went up here. Did it only have one gem? Or am I missing something? Because it seemed like there probably would have been more gems than that. Okay, it doesn't seem like there were any gems. Now, if there were any more gems, I can always just go back here anyways, but I believe that door should be... Oh, wait, it's not? Okay. Oh, I see what's wrong. This thing actually wasn't put on all the way. There we go. Okay. I didn't even drop that. Okay. You're supposed to drop it with the square button, but I didn't even press the square button. That was a little bit weird. Okay, let's shoot these guys before they hit us. Oh, okay, I actually shot that one guy. Okay, these guys have little plunger things it looks like they're shooting at us. I guess because they can't shoot us with actual, like, tranquilizer darts or something, they use those plunger things. Get rid of those guys as fast as you can. Don't do what I did just there, because that could be real... Oh, God, I didn't even see that guy there. That was something I did not see. Oh, God, Jesus. Okay. Oh... as you can see, I'm not a big fan of those guys, but luckily, there are a lot of fodder in this level, which are actually the ladybugs, so it's a little weird why there's ladybugs as fodder in this level. And I guess you can say that the checkpoints are still the same fairy, but that's really not anything special, because we've had the same checkpoints throughout the whole game. But okay, I thought I saw something up here, and how many gems just come out of that? Okay, only one gem comes out of that. Now I feel a lot more happy about that, because I feel like I didn't miss any gems. Also, if you want to know, we're probably only going to be doing this episode in this level in this episode. That's what I'm trying to say. Let's talk to you.
Keep fighting the good fight, sir. We're almost there, and I'm right behind you.
Okay, I feel like these people would be talking... Okay, can I see? Jesus, okay. I was trying to see, but that just didn't work. Now can I hit you? And no, I can't hit you. Okay, dodge you and shoot you. Yeah, I shot you right before you shot me. That is what I call the enemy rations are defeated. I don't even know what that... I didn't even mean to do that.
It's great to have you back, sir.
Yeah, that's a little bit of a glitch in this level. Ryan Lee. For some reason, whenever you get to this point of the level, it just automatically sends you up here. It doesn't matter where you are in the level, it just automatically sends you up here. Also, those guys can actually shoot. Oh, God, I should probably watch out there. But I didn't know, you pain in my butt. Thank God for invincibility frames, or I would have gotten shot again. That is not a good thing. Now, it looks like there's something up here, but I'm trying to turn around to Sergeant Bird, and it's not working that well. What is up here? It seems like there was something. Okay, there is something up here. Oh, God. Okay, those things actually can't throw the things they're trying to throw at you. I guess they're only trying to hit you with them or something? I don't know, but thank you for all the fodder. Okay. And what is the game think... Oh, there's an extra life, too. Is the game thinking I really suck at this game or something? I mean, I am getting hit by a lot of enemies, but there's literally, like, fodder around every single freaking corner that I go. Because, as you saw, all those freaking ladybugs are around here. I don't know, I mean... I don't want to complain or anything, because that's actually a good thing that all of these ladybugs are here. And now I remember, after I get done with this area, I need to go back to the one beginning area, because of all those, like, little big crates that we can use, because I haven't even gotten into it yet, because I've just been trying to get all this stuff here out of the way, because I just want to do that. And now you see how this level can be a lot of crap you have to do in it, because, oh, God, okay, let's dodge that thing, and let's unlock this bird. Thank you. Now, oh, that's only 3 birds. It looks like we need a few more birds there, but let's dodge out of the way so I can actually hit this guy, because I cannot see the guy. I did not mean to... Okay, this is the area I wanted to go to the one time, but I guess it warped me all the way there? Okay, because I swear I was at this area. Thank you, plenty of ladybug friends, because you are my friends and are also ladybugs. Now, I would check how many gems I need left, and okay, that's actually not a bad thing. Luckily, when you get these things, it's not like, oh, you can't do other things, or you can't fly, you can't collect gems, it's just you do this. Now, let's actually, try to aim with the triangle button here. Okay, crap. It's actually the square button, right? There we go. Now that shot it. Let's get out of there. Luckily with this, it seemed like when I pressed the triangle button, it just automatically stayed there. Also, you can basically stand with this here, and nothing happens. It's just that. Like, it's not even like you have to stay in the air with these things. It's just it does that. Okay. Now, I know there's a whole crap load of more of these things I need to get. Like, right over here, for example. We just need to go, press the triangle button, or you don't have to, and bombs away. Yeah. Also, the cool thing is, those things actually do not hurt you. But the one bad thing is the gems drop all the way down to the ground. That is never fun. It's also never fun when the camera angle goes a little wonky, because then you have no idea where the heck you're going. And, that little lava part right there, that could be a little bit of a pain for a little bit later. Now, I'm trying to think what other things we need to get. Well, it looks like there's one thing trapped in there, which we need to get. Let's just go up here. But it looks like, actually, I know what that is. That's after that little tunnel there. We're not going to get to that yet because, well, we kind of want to clear a little bit more out of this area first. Now, okay, there's still some more stuff down here, so I guess I can get that. And it looks like that was one of the things that dropped from one of the other things. What I'm trying to say is one of the, like, the over-the-head things, because it seemed like that was a little too close to that. Now, can I shoot this guy from here? And, oh, he didn't even see what was coming. That is what I call a grand old sniper-rooney. And one thing I think about that little thing, well, I didn't even mean to kill that gopher there, but the one thing I feel like about that little, Dropbox balloon thing there is that I believe that one actually goes into the lava. So that's a little bit of bad placement there, but I guess you can get over that, but I just need to make sure that I don't land in the lava before I try getting this. And I saw another enemy there. See what I mean? You have to kind of be very careful going down here and then grab that like that. But luckily, well, one, if you don't have sparks here, which I have no idea why you wouldn't with all the fodder that's been around here, you might want to really be careful with that. And I have no idea how I missed that enemy there. And now I guess I can go backtrack because it seems like I am done with that area for a little bit, and it seemed, okay, I thought that was a gem there, but it seems like I just want to get the little backtracking I have to do out of the way, and I didn't even know that was there. I was just randomly flying up because I had no idea what was there, but okay. Thank you, randomness, for saving me one last time, I guess, and, if I know what I need to do, I believe I need to get this to 90 to finish the level, because I believe I've gotten the majority of the gems. I mean, I don't know, I could have missed a whole crapload of gems already, but I believe I'm the majority of the way through the level, or at least I hope I am. Now, I believe the thing, okay, triangle button, there we go, okay. Now let's drop the thing on this thing, or the bomb on this thing, and oh yeah, that is the one thing, I forgot all about that. I forgot there was a secret entrance there, so yeah, it looks like we are going to get all the birds. So, you can't even get the last egg without doing this, because once you drop it there, you automatically go down to this little area, which is a cool little, I guess a cool little plus, but can we just hit that guy? There we go, okay. And now, I kind of felt like there was more than one lava area in this, game. Well, not in this game, but in this level, so I guess I was right, because there's a lava area right here, with a whole bunch of bad guys that are probably going to be throwing crap at us, that we need to be really careful about, yeah. That's something you don't want to happen. As you saw there, I kind of got comboed. And was this the thing I wanted? No, this is one of the things I wanted, so I need one more of those birds. And I believe the last bird is in the other lava section, at least I think he is. Now, I actually think we're very close to getting...
I'm ready to be debriefed, sir.
I did not mean to talk to you. Yeah, that's something that happens, you can talk to them, and I think actually now I've deciphered why it was that the one bird wasn't talking to me when I thought she was supposed to be talking to me. That is because since I left the game, and, well, I mean, since I had to restart the recording and left the game, I believe it made it so, like, I already went through the level, so it was kind of like, oh, you already went through the level, we don't need to be showing this, so you can just talk to them. I don't know, because I've always thought what she said was automatic, but that's just a little nitpicky thing. But I guess now I can just go through the many ladybugs that are in this level, and, ooh, I don't even have to, actually, I do kind of have to fly if I want to get that. And now we're walking, which we haven't done in a really long time. Yeah, walking as this character, it's doable, but it's definitely not the best way to play this game. Now, just in case, actually, no, I don't want to get that. I'm not so sure if I'll actually want to get that or not, but I just want to be careful because I might want to land on the ground for this next part here, because I believe there is one last thing we have to do in this level, and then we are completely done with it. At least I hope it's the last thing. Now, this part right here, you have to be really careful about, because you could easily flame your buttocks on this. And also a bad thing is that if you missed gems here, well, one, let's try to dodge under that, there we go. Now we kind of have to go in this zigzaggy formation, which I automatically just almost lost there. Now, can I just scoot, or I can scoot over that, there we go. And we have the last hummingbird right here, and the last of the gems, so yeah, we basically did defeat this level.
Before I was captured, I recovered this egg from the enemy, sir.
Why, thank yous. Thank you for the egg. And Roy. Now, that was a weird glitch because the music had stopped, but I believe that is a level complete. Yes, it is. Now, you can actually exit the level without going through the portal, and the reason I'm doing that is actually because I don't want to risk dying going back through that one area, but I actually did Sergeant Bird's base in a decent amount of time. I thought that would actually take a little bit longer, but it didn't. Okay. I thought it was a little harder, but anyways, yeah. After we get a few fodder, I have to say that is about it for this episode. Oh, thank you for the life. But that is about it for this episode of Let's Play Spyro 3 Year of the Dragon. Sorry if the episode's really short. I think I saw over on the timer that it's been at least 17 minutes, I'm not sure, but in the next episode, well, as we see Sergeant Bird over there, if we can get in the Hopaloon, we're going to be going back to Sunrise Spring, and we are going to be doing this one little Sparks level, and also backtracking to the Sergeant Bird area, and getting the one gem I missed that I could have got a Spyro in Molten Crater. That is a sad feat. So, this has been JuddlePlays saying see you later, and goodbye.